What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle against a subscriber/follower on Twitter. His name is Mike, and today we are having, well, I'm bringing a PU team, but it's actually an NU match, if that makes any sense, since PU is, you know, the bottom of the barrel as far as NU is concerned. You can bring PU Pokemon to an NU match. My opponent Mike here said he had an NU team ready to go, so that's what we're doing. So some of his things may not necessarily be PU, so I guess we're going to call it an NU match. I don't really know. Anyway, before we get started today, if you guys can, and if you would like to show some support to the channel in this series, all you gotta do is click that thumbs up button right below this video. It does really help out a lot, and of course, I always encourage you guys to also interact with me right in the comment section below. Give me some feedback, give me constructive criticism, tell me what you had for lunch, tell me if you like the team, tell me what you're breeding. It doesn't necessarily have to be related to the video. I just like interacting and reading your comments, and I try to respond to as many as possible and make friends with you guys and all that good stuff. Now today we're bringing the same team as last time. We've got the physically defensive Magcargo, specially defensive Meganium. Then we've got our Defogger, which is our Lumineon, which is just kind of a utility set. It's also packing a Toxic and U-Turn and that jazz. Then we have our Life Orb Rampardos, Light Clay, Dual Screens, Rotom, regular Rotom that is, and then our Swords Dancing Winfrey the Scyther, which really came through for us in the last battle, so we'll see what Mike is bringing. He's got Volbeat, Flareon, Malamar, Ursaring. Oh my goodness. Ursaring is power. Victorybell and Swanna. This is pretty close to PU, so I might actually just call this a PU match. Because if he has something that's not PU, it's maybe just one thing. One or two. It's really not that big of a deal, so yeah. Alright, I'm having fun already. I like this team a lot. That Malamar is a threat. And my physical wall is Magcargo. And Magcargo just kind of gets pooped on by his physical attackers other than Flareon, so that is a bit unfortunate. I do see that he has no immunities to electric type attacks, so Plasbad is going to be the lead. Getting rocks up would really help too, but I'm a little bit afraid that he is going to do shenanigans such as Tail Glow passing with Volbeat. So Volbeat might be the lead here. And if that's the case, I'm going to set up light screens right away. Because Tail Glow is scary. It increases your special attack by +3. It's like Cotton Guard, except for special attack. And Volbeat gets access to Baton Pass, so that is scary as anything. So yeah, we're going to start off with a Plasbad, the Rotom. And we're going to set up probably a light screen, maybe a Reflect, depending on what he starts off with here. And then we can Volt Switch out, and it'll be a nice time. It's going to be the Flareon, actually. I'm a little bit afraid of Flame Charges. Not going to lie, especially because I can't do much to this thing. So I'm going to set up a Reflect right away. We'll see if he wants to stay in. I'm guessing a Flame Charge is coming. We should outspeed on max speed, and Flareon is pretty darn slow. No, we don't! It's Scar Flareon! Ladies and gentlemen, Scar Flareon. And we survive with 7 HP as we get a Reflect off. Oh my goodness. Kudos to you. I want to clap. Oh my gosh. I love this. Yes, Scar Flareon. That's beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a switch in. He may switch in something else now. The Volbeat may come in predicting me to switch. I'm definitely going to try to save this thing, because I can come in and set up more screens before I die, or burn something. I don't know what that would be. Maybe the Malamar? I don't really know. Now, we can switch in Finley here. So I think we can take, with the Reflect up, we should be able to take a hit or two. But I also really want to go into Magcargo to start setting up rocks, because his team doesn't like rocks at all. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I can also take any fire type hit that he wants to throw my way. He's going to withdraw here. That's a good play on my opponent's part. I should have went for the Volt Switch, but I did not. The Ursaring is going to come out now. And that's scary because I'm pretty sure this thing usually carries EQ. And he's going to get his Quick Feet off. I don't like that one bit. I really don't like that one bit. I kind of want to go into Plasbad again. Because, well, we have the Reflect up. We should be able to survive one hit at least. I'm going to set up rocks here. That's what we're doing. Ursaring's obviously going to outspeed because he has the quick feet. Oh, he's going to have the close combat. It's not going to kill. You know Universe is not going to kill with the Reflect Up. That doesn't even do half, and his defenses are lowered. So we can either recover here or Lava Plume, which I think if he goes for close combat again, he's going to go down, and that would be absolutely fantastic. He may switch out into Flareon here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Now that I have my rocks up, though, I feel pretty darn comfortable going into Finley to set up... Wait, we don't have a Reflect Up? We have a light screen, right? What do I have up? No, Flareon was out. I went for the Reflect, not the light screen. Okay, sorry. Sorry. We should be able to take a hit with Finley. Pretty darn certain. As much as I want to stay in on this thing, we can set up a Tailwind. And he's going to be taking all kinds of damage. And then we can come in with Rampardos and it'll be a good time. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to save Magcargo here. Having rocks up was the best case scenario. He's going to withdraw. Go into the Volbeat. Not a bad play. He's going to take a little bit of damage due to the Stealth Rocks. Not a little bit, like 25%. And I don't know that I am happy here because I'm really afraid that he has Prankster T-Wave. That scares the poop out of me. So I'm actually going to Tailwind first here. He's going to go for the Sunny Day. Interesting. Interesting. So we're going to go for the Tailwind, like I said. So we're going to be faster than this thing, but Prankster is still a thing. So depending on what he does, we may not be faster, if that makes any sense. I don't know. He's going to Encore us into that, so we can't U-turn out and waste a turn of Tailwind. Good play. I should have expected that. Should have expected that, definitely. A Tail Glow may be coming my way here. I'm not really sure. Encore, Sunny Day, Tail Glow, Baton Pass. That's what I'm guessing this set is. So we're going into Rampardos. Because we still have Tailwind, and we'll still have Tailwind for one more turn, I think. So, not that that matters at all. Oh no, the T-Wave! Oh, he does have the T-Wave, so he does not Tail Glow Baton Pass. Crap. That is terrible for us. I'm still going to go for a Rock Slide here. Because I don't know if he has any attacking moves. So we should still be able to hit something hard, and I have the Aromatherapy for later. So that's not the end of the world. But thankfully, Meganium can save our behinds here. We just need to watch out for that Flareon. So the Rock Slide is coming. You're gonna... Oh no, you're not gonna stay in. You have U-turn. Alright, fair enough. So Sunny Day, Encore, T-Wave, U-turn. Just complete taunt bait. I don't have anything with taunt on my team. What are you gonna go into to take that Rock Slide? I don't know that you have much. This is a really cool team, by the way, and I've been saying it in like every single video, but this is why I love battling subscribers. You guys bring awesome stuff. Such a refreshing change from the tryhards that infect BattleSpot and that are infecting Showdown even right now. It's like, what is this? But you guys are the awesome people. The Malamar's coming out. That's not really going to enjoy taking a Rock Slide. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do a lot. We're getting boosted by Sheer Force. That does a butt ton of damage. Unfortunately, everything is wearing off here. We don't want to take a superpower to the face. I don't have much that I want to switch in. Other than maybe... Well... Finley can come in. No, I mean, his superpower is still going to hurt. But U-turn might just kill because it's 4 times super effective. That's the thing. And I'm max speed. Pretty sure. Yeah, that looks max speed to me, jolly. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, I really want to predict a superpower here and go into Winfrey. But if he has Rock Slide and he predicts Winfrey to come in, we're dead. And that is not worth it in my opinion. We could also sacrifice Plasbad here, but I still feel like he could have some use because he doesn't have rocks up. Magcargo obviously is not a switch in with superpower looming. And I guess Meganium could be, but that's not really going to get us any momentum at all. I mean, we're losing momentum either way. We do need to find a way to get Meganium in here to pull off some kind of aromatherapy. Sunny Day with like the heat rock, and you know, he goes for the Night Slash. Okay, I was expecting a superpower, but Night Slash is fine too. And what do I want to do here? Do I want to Tailwind first, or do I want to just U-turn out? Finley's putting in some work here. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it way too much. Oh my goodness. Lumineon, his power. I don't know if he's going to want to stay in here. Has he seen the U-turn? No, he hasn't. He hasn't seen the U-turn. Oh, he may. He may just stay in here. We may see Finley get a kill. I like it. I like it so much. Is it worth going for the Tailwind? No, it's not, actually, because Rampardos is paralyzed, so we need to get away into Meganium first. So let's go for the U-turn. He stayed in. Finley's getting a kill. Oh, yes. I wanted to get Lumineon a kill so badly, and it just KO'd a Malamar. It had almost no health left, but I don't care. That's enough for me. That is enough for me. The Sunny Day is still a thing. So we need to be careful what we go into here. We can't go into Meganium because he's just going to be able to go right into his Flareon, which is scarfed, and the sun is out, and it's going to poop on my team. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we're going to go out into the Macargo here. Oh, we don't have a Reflect Up, do we? No, we do not. We do not. So we're going to have to play some Switch games, but we do get some handy-dandy lefties recovery. That Ursaring could also come out and just try to close combat my face. And that's going to be an issue. That is definitely going to be an issue. I don't know. Let's see. What does Ursaring normally carry? I don't think he has the EQ. Maybe he has Crunch. That's possible. The Flareon is actually going to come out here for the superpower. So he's going to take 25% due to the rocks, which is great. And that Volbeat's going to take 25% too. The question is, can you kill a max defense Macargo with a super effective hit? I don't know if you can. Well, maybe. Maybe you can. I kind of want to just go back out into Finley here. If he goes for the Flare Blitz, I mean, I really want to go on to Plasbad. It's really, really tempting because... Why is that? Because we're immune to superpower, that's why. Da-dur. I'm saying a lot of derpy things today. But I feel like the superpower is very, very obvious. So I don't know if he's going to go for it. Is it worth sacking off Plasbad at this point? The sun is out. I'm afraid he might just go for the Flare Blitz. You know what? I'm actually... Yeah, no, we have to do it. We only have 7 HP left, so if we end up sacking him off here, we're going to burn a turn of sun, and we can go out into... I don't know what. I guess... we know that he'll be locked into a move. No, he does go for the superpower. So he's going to have to switch now. And that means that we can either get a Volt Switch or a Reflect or a Light Screen. What? See, the problem with setting up a screen here is that we're essentially going to have to predict. We're going to have to make a decent prediction. I don't know that that Swan is going to want to come out as long as the sun is up. Although we are running out of sun turns also. That Volbeat very clearly had the Heat Rock because I think it's been more than 5 turns. Pretty sure. So I really want to get a Reflect Up for that Ursaring because it's a problem. So I think that's what I want to do here. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Decisions. Yeah, I think I want to get the Reflect Up. We're going to see the switch. What are you going to go into, my friend? What are you switching in? The Volbeat comes in. And I don't think it outspeeds for a U-turn. I don't believe it does. The sunlight actually fades, so he's been counting turns. Maybe that wasn't Heat Rock, was it? I feel like enough turns passed. Should have paid more close attention, because I don't think we saw lefties on the Volbeat either. So Heat Rock seems like something that it would carry. That's an blah 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 blah. That's a typical item that's not Rotom that Volbeat carried last gen. Now he can very easily go for an Encore here. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that one bit. So we're going to go out into Meganium, and this is looking like a good time to set up a, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that. And aromatherapy. I cannot get my thoughts straight today, guys. There's the sunny day. He can't encore us, so I could have set up a light screen. But what you gonna do? I want to get this aromatherapy off because Rampardos is just in a little bit of a pickle. He does go for the U-turn right away, so a Dragon Tail probably would have been the best play here because now he's going to go into that Flareon, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what's going to come out here. This battle's moving a lot faster than some of my previous battles. Oh, that is scary. Victorybell comes out. We're going to see chlorophyllin, just Weather Ball is going to be a problem. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, and it has Sludge Bomb too, which is stab, obviously, and that just kind of poops on Meganium because we don't have a light screen up, unless this is mixed, which is also possible. I think we can live a hit, so we can Dragon Tail it out, and with the sun up, Synthesis is actually going to help us here. So I kind of want to drag something else out, especially if it's going to go for a growth. That would be the scariest thing. Oh, I want to get myself one of these. I started to breed one, and then I got sidetracked with other things, some of which you see on the screen right now. So I started breeding those things, and I never went back to it. I need to get back to it because I want to use a Victorybell. It just poops on everything. In the sun, it's crazy. It's crazy powerful. Dragon Tail it is. He goes for the Leaf Storm, predicting maybe me to switch into, I don't know what. Maybe the Macargo, because that would have just destroyed Macargo's face. Let's be real here. There's the Dragon Tail, so it's going to do minor damage to this Victorybell, which is fine. And the Swan is going to come out. That really doesn't want to be out here in the sun. Now, we can Synthesis and get back to full HP, because I don't think you're going for Hurricane if you have it. You might have Air Slash, though. And I kind of want to Synthesis just to see if you're going to do that. But you may just switch right back out. Or you may not, because you may be afraid that I'm just going to start spamming Dragon Tail, which is very possible. But I think Giga Drain might actually be a safer play, because we get some damage off on something. Yeah, let's go for the Giga Drain. Do you have the Air Slash? And are you going to go for it? You are faster, so if you have it... Oh, the Ice Beam comes out to play. Alright, we should have went for... Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. And we see the Life Orb. Yes! Yes! Life Orb Swanna, that's beautiful. And Giga Drain does a butt-ton of damage. We're not going to live another one, though. So, this Swanna apparently can function in the sun. Which is interesting. Somehow Plasmat is still alive. I don't know how any of our Pokemon are still alive. We've taken a lot of damage here. Now, we do have the sun helping us here, so if I go into Macargo and he goes for a Water-type move, that's not going to do a whole lot. Although we can just go into Finley to take whatever this thing wants to throw our way. Flying-type move would do a lot, but I'm thinking that it's packing the Hurricane, otherwise it would have went for it there. So, yeah, Finley looks like a good switch here. And it might be an okay opportunity to get up at Tailwind. We shall see. I like the way this match is going. I really like my opponent's team. We see the Ice Beam. That's not going to do... I mean, it's going to do an okay amount, to be fair. Yeah, it does an okay amount. Finley does take it pretty darn well. Oh, and the Swanna doesn't go down here. Interesting. Well, it's going to go down no matter what this turn. And I don't see any reason for my opponent to switch out whatsoever. I don't see any reason for that because the rocks are up. I don't think he has a Defogger or a Spinner. So he's just going to die upon re-entry. So Tailwind appears to be the play to make. The sun is still up. He does go for the Hurricane, but we avoid the attack. High risk, high reward there. I mean, he didn't really have that much to risk because, let's be serious. It's a 50% accuracy move. He didn't want to go down to that, and he has 2 shots, maybe predicting me to go for the Tailwind. So he has another shot at this here. And he does outspeed. So I'm going to U-turn here either way. I don't want anything else taking a Hurricane. Oh wait, was that a speed tie? I don't know what just happened. Or did I move first last turn and I just missed that? But it's offensive swan of me. I don't know. I don't know. I could have just missed that. I'm sure I'll see it in when I rewatch it during editing. But we have the tailwind up, so we're going out into Rampardos to start wrecking some faces. That's right, wrecking some faces. Even Quick Feet something. Well, Quick Feet something. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the teddy bear, Ursaring. I don't think you're outspeeding Rampardos and Tailwind. I don't think Flareon is either, and Flareon, actually, will it die coming back in? Forget what the actual HP is on that. But yeah, this team is working really well, much better than in the last battle. And that's partially because the strategy that my opponent was using, Mr. Powers, he's going to send out the Flareon here to start burning some turns of Tailwind. Anyway, what I was saying was that the strategy that my opponent in the last battle used was Trick Room, and that kind of poops on this whole Tailwind strategy. Tailwind does absolutely nothing for you, and that's why I had a really hard time with his team. Not to say I'm not having a hard time with this team. There's been a lot of jostling for momentum in this battle also, and we're like 19 minutes in, only 2 Pokemon have died, so this is a good battle too. This is a good battle too. So let's see here. I want to go for the Thunder Punch because it'll kill no matter what, and it won't miss. You're not switching out here. So yeah, we're going for the Thunder Punch. We should outspeed. Yeah, we do. Rampardo's going to get the kill because it's boosted by, whatchamacallit, Sheer Force. And we got the Life Orb on there, and we can change moves. And as I mentioned in the previous video, this Rampardo set is so good at bluffing the usual Choice Band / Choice Scarf set because you don't see the recoil damage. So you can kind of get your opponent into a pattern of thinking, okay, this is definitely a choice set, and then when they bring something in that you can't really touch, or supposedly couldn't really touch, you can nail them with one of your coverage moves. Doesn't work all the time, and we may not even do it here depending on what he comes in with. We may just go for the Rock Slide. No, we can go for a Thunder Punch. Actually, he may Encore us, I don't know. That might not be worth it, though. He may think that I'm choice, like I said. Like I said, we're going to go for the Thunder Punch. It will kill from there. So, I'm going to just continue to let him think that I am choiced in some way. He's going to go for the Sunny Day. That's fine. He wants to get it set up one more time. And why would that be? Oh, yeah, the Victorybell. Alright, so he's down to 2 Pokemon left. But that Victorybell could very easily just sweep my entire team because the Tailwind is going to peter out here. And he's got the Chlorophyll. He's got however many turns of Sun. Yeah, that Victorybell's coming right out. Weather Ball and Sludge Bomb poop on Meganium. Leaf Storm probably going to KO Rampardos and Macargo. Weather Ball poops on Scyther. And Leaf Storm kills Lumineon. And also Plasbat has like no not HP. Yeah, no HP. That's what I was thinking about. Yo. Hey, I don't know why I'm talking like that. And his last Pokemon I think is Ursaring, right? I think that's yeah, because it's status, so that's definitely Ursaring. Now the question is, do we leave Rampardos in to just die here? I think we might have to, because we resist the Weather Ball. Yeah, I think we have to stay in here. So I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch. We'll see. Can you take us out in one hit? He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb, predicting the switch into Meganium. That's not going to kill. It comes close, but it's not going to get the kill, and this is going to kill in the Sun with the Life Orb, plus the Sheer Force boost. The biggest threat on this team is gone, and believe me, my opponent brought a team full of offensive threats with that Scarf Flareon with the Sun. Are you kidding me? Quick Feet Ursaring is a huge threat. Oh my goodness, we're not outspeeding. We're not outspeeding, but we don't need this Rampardos anymore. I'm just going to go for a Head Smash. We don't outspeed, though, so it doesn't matter. We'll see what he wants to go for. He's probably kicking himself there. He's going to go for the Crunch, which is a safe play because his other moves are just, yeah, not really very effective on Mr. Rotom there. Mr. Plasbat. Or I guess it's not Mr. because it's not, it doesn't have a gender, so that is a thing. That is indeed a thing. So I think, I mean, we get outsped with everything here. I'm pretty sure Scyther can finish things off, but I really want to, I kind of want to just sack something else off here, just to rack up some toxic damage. Because Ursaring can run a train through my entire team if I'm not careful. And I need to be careful. Yeah, we're going to go into Winfrey here. I don't know if he can one-shot. It depends. I hope he doesn't have Rock Slide or, like, Stone Edge or something. That would be terrible. Or Fire Punch. That would also be terrible because he definitely outspeeds. And it's sunny. So, yeah. Yeah. We have the Brick Break. But does Aerial Ace do more? So we get, it's got 60 times 1.5 is 90, and then times 1.5 again. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go for the Aerial Ace. It doesn't really matter. We do outspeed. Wow, even with the quick feet, maybe he's Guts. Maybe he's Guts. Does he even, I don't know. I'm going crazy here, but it looks like, oh no, not quite. He's not going to go down to the toxic damage. So it looks like we're going to get the win here because he's not going to take out my entire team in one hit. It's just, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I'll go for the Brick Break this time. Doesn't really matter. So it is going to be a victory on our side by a margin of 5-0, but just about all of our team was severely weakened. Well, not severely, but well, some of them were severely, like Plasbat with 7 HP. But most of our team was weakened, so it wasn't like it was a blowout by any means. And I always say that the score doesn't matter because even if you watch the battle with Hitmonchan a few days ago, I guess not a few days ago by the time this video goes up, maybe last week, I don't know. But he's in the thumbnail. That was a 6-0 that took over a half an hour, so that was not... It was a sweep, sure, but it wasn't like it was a blowout by any means. You know, that's just what it is. I don't know. I don't want to go too far into it, but I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Thank you very much for the match, Mike. That was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I really enjoyed your team. You had some really cool sets, really cool strategies going on, so thank you for the battle. Hope we get to battle again. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, make sure you're leaving a thumbs up rating so that I can continue to bring you more of these. And with that being said, I will see you all for the next battle. But until then, game on.